Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
Another beautiful sunset here on this Friday evening. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam Network. Stunning skies here on this Friday evening. We will probably have another decent sunset tomorrow and comfortable temperatures for our Saturday before big changes as we head into Saturday night and especially Sunday. For right now, we're on the mild side, especially by December standards, and certainly compared to what is ahead for the latter part of the weekend. Between the 50s here for most of us in southern Middle Tennessee to the Shoals, still holding on to 60 degrees. Now, Lewisburg is the odd man out for the viewing area, down to 46. But you see some parts of eastern Tennessee already falling into the 40s. Everybody in the viewing area this afternoon was up into the lower 60s for highs. And I think we're only going to be a couple degrees cooler than that for daytime highs for our Saturday. But big changes on the way with an Arctic cold front. We have one little weak frontal system coming across today. A mix of sun and clouds out there. The front you see coming behind the banner is the big Arctic front that brings the big cold temperatures, and we will talk about that in detail as we head forward. First off, tonight, we're going to be flirting within a couple of degrees either side of the freezing mark, maybe as low as the upper 20s over here in parts of Lincoln and Marshall counties in Tennessee, but I think most all of us are between 30 and 35 with partly cloudy skies into the overnight. As we head into Saturday, the daytime hours were on the mild side again, mid to upper 50s over southern Middle Tennessee, upper 50s to lower 60s again over North Alabama with partly cloudy skies. But that front comes in tomorrow night, and as it moves through tomorrow night, we will drop quickly with a gusty north wind starting to set up, and by sunrise on our Sunday morning here, we'll be into the upper teens over a large part of southern Middle Tennessee and into the lower 20s over North Alabama. And then we don't get out of the 20s for daytime highs here on our Sunday. Along the way, there's a slight chance of a stray shower or two ahead of the front tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, but I'm not expecting a lot from that. And then the front moves through Saturday night. We are entrenched in the Arctic air on Sunday. Now, it will be a quick hitting shot of Arctic air. We're back into the 60s by the second half of next week, so a quick turnaround, but this will be some significant cold here. We'll be down to the upper teens to lower 20s tomorrow night behind the front. We don't get out of the 20s on Sunday, and then we're down to the lower teens here Sunday night into Monday morning. And during this whole time, we're going to have 20 to 30 mile per hour northerly wind gusts. So that's going to drive the wind chill down significantly. Daybreak on Sunday morning, wind chill values as low as the mid-single digits over southern Middle Tennessee and the mid-teens over North Alabama, and they don't recover a whole lot during the day. At the warmest part of the day around early afternoon, when the best we do is upper 20s, that 20 to 30 mile per hour northerly wind will still keep wind chill values into the teens for most of us, and maybe still the upper single digits. And then as we drop the temperatures overnight Sunday night, we get widespread single digit wind chill values, and that's dangerous type cold. It's not record breaking cold or anything like that, but if you have pets and livestock that aren't taken care of outside, or if you're outside and you're not bundled up correctly, that is life-threatening cold, because you can catch hypothermia quickly outside. You can catch frostbite quickly outside in those type of temperatures and those type of wind chill values. And then we start our Monday morning as the wind starts to relax a little bit, wind chill values in the low to mid-teens, but we will be above freezing as we head into midday and the afternoon of Monday. There will be about a 36-hour window between Saturday night and midday on Monday where we will be below freezing across the area nonstop. And because of that and how cold we're going to be, especially Sunday night, and then the wind chill as well, with the wind getting up under mobile homes and things like that. That is pipe bursting type cold. So you're going to want to drip the faucets and just play it as a safe side. Start doing that Saturday night and doing that all the way through about late morning on Monday, just as a safety net there because of how long we will be below freezing. But it's a quick turnaround. We're back near 50 on Tuesday for highs. Tuesday night, we stay above freezing for the overnight, and then we're upper 50s Wednesday, low to mid 60s on Thursday, but ahead of another weak cool front toward the end of next week. And there could be a few showers and thunder showers along the way toward next Wednesday and Thursday. Overnight tonight, within a few degrees either side of the freezing mark, partly cloudy skies. We're up into the mid to upper 50s to lower 60s again on Saturday, a 20% chance of a spotty afternoon or early evening shower ahead of that Arctic front. And then it's upper teens to lower 20s Saturday night toward daybreak on Sunday. Wind chill values Sunday morning at daybreak are as low as the single digits over Tennessee and the teens over North Alabama. They will stay in the teens all day long because of a 20 to 30 mile per hour gusty northerly wind on Sunday that continues Sunday night into Monday morning. The warmest we get with the air temperature Sunday is the mid to upper 20s. We will not get above freezing. We will not even hit 30 degrees. Lower teens, that's not wind chill Sunday night, that's the overnight low, and there could be some spots in southern middle Tennessee that get down around 7, 8, 9 degrees. And then you add the 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gust on top of that. You get wind chills well down into the single digits. We start really cold Monday morning, but we do get above freezing by about late morning, midday, and we get to near 40 by the afternoon, near 50 on Tuesday, and then we're upper 50s to lower 60s as we hit Wednesday and a Thursday. A chance of a few isolated showers Wednesday, a better chance of showers and a few rumbles of thunder Thursday, ahead of another weak frontal boundary, but I don't expect severe storms with that, so don't let the lightning bolt worry you. Just showers and maybe a stray rumble of thunder as that front moves in. Slightly cooler air behind that. There is some waffling back and forth on how cool the air will be toward the end of next week, but we're going to take a middle-of-the-road approach now, as that does not look like an overly strong cold front moving in. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.